What is going on, guys? Steven here and welcome to my extreme screen protector test. So today we're going to test a tempered 9H screen protector from Aukey. You know, such tempered glass protectors can be pretty expensive, but are they worth the money? So today we're going to find this out, and we're going to test a screen protector from Aukey for the iPad mini. And as always, you can find the link to the seller down below in the description, and Aukey also sells it for some other devices, like Galaxy S5, iPhone 5, iPhone 6, so feel free to check it out and you can find the link down below in the description. And now let's go and let's start the test. Okay guys, so what are we doing today? Now here on the table you can see some things we will test on the Aukey screen protector, which you can see right over here. Now we will try to cut it, we will try to scratch it, we will use a side cutter, a scissor, we will also use some battle knives, so I have here some bayonets like the AK-47 bayonet. And this is a real beast, I'm pretty sure that I can scratch the screen protector with that. Also here my M4 bayonet, so let's see if we can scratch it. Then we'll use some muriatic acid, and this one here is to see if it's chemical resistant. So we will check if it dissolves or changes the color or whatever. We're going to use that on my Windows tablet because currently I don't own an iPad mini and they sent me here the screen protector for the iPad mini. Now here is my Glock 17, that's my baby. And no, we're not going to shoot it with this one here, because the tablet and the screen protector won't survive. By the way, can you see that laser? It's also from China, $10. And I just wanted to ask you guys if you're interested in some gun reviews, because I'm a really gun nerd and I think I got about 10 or 11 guns. But anyway, we're going to shoot it. But we're not going to use some real bullet, we're going to use some blank cartridge. And this one here is the blank cartridge and the upper bullet is a real bullet. Now, why are we going to use it? Because it makes a huge nozzle flash and a huge pressure wave which encounters the screen protector. And this pressure wave usually breaks the screen. So we will try to shoot it and then we'll see if the screen holds or if it just breaks down. Okay guys, now before we start with the experiments, let's do a quick unboxing on the Aukey screen protector. So that's the case you get and it's pretty big. Here you can see it's for the iPad mini or iPad mini 2. But I currently don't own any iOS devices, so I'm a total Android nerd and I will just test it on my Windows tablet. Now the thickness is pretty good, 0.26mm. If the screen protector is too thick, it really sucks because sometimes the sensitivity is shit and pressing the touch button doesn't feel good anymore. You can see here it's also very hard, it's 9H on the hardness scale. So what does it mean guys? Now I think hardness 9H stands for the most hardness scale and 10 is the hardest thing on the world, which is a diamond. So you can see that's a pretty hard thing, and also it has good light penetration rate, shatterproof screen, all the things you can see here on the box. But let's see if it is really that good. For now let's open it up and let's see what we can find here inside. Now the box is pretty big and there is not that much in the box, but let's have a look at that. Here you can see an alcohol preparation pad. So this is to wipe the screen off and to get all the dirt wiped off from the tablet. Here you can also see a little button, because the screen protector is a little bit thick. And on some devices like iPhones or iPads you can't press the home button anymore because the screen protector is too thick. Then you have to use the little pad here, which you just stick on your home button. There's also a microfiber cloth to clean your display and that's all in the package here. Now what is this? So I think that is some sticky tape to remove the static dust which remains on your display. Because if you apply the screen protector and there is dust on your display, you will have the dust under it, the air doesn't come out, you will have a lot of bubbles and it doesn't look good. So you can also use some adhesive tape, but yeah, this here is included. Now let's have a look at the premium tempered glass protector, which comes here in a paper protection bag. And let's get out of the bag. And this screen protector feels already very thick and very stiff. So let's get it out here of the protection bag. And yeah, it is definitely very thick. I thought 0.26mm is not that much, but yeah, it feels very thick and you can see it's also very stiff, you can barely bend it. And I will now try to apply it to my tablet, and you know, it won't fit 100% because I'm just using a 7-inch tablet and not an iPad mini. But we can still test on how good it protects the display because it will cover the display. So I will just do a cut right now and apply the screen protector, And here you can also see the hole, so I won't have a home button because I have a Windows tablet. But anyway, I will apply it now and then we'll go outside and let's do the shooting test. So just sit down and check out the shooting test. By the way, we'll just shoot an iPhone without screen protector to see if this gun can really break a display. So enjoy it, guys. Okay, so it definitely can crack the glass. So the display is still okay, but the glass is cracked. You can see it right over here. There's a crack which goes here from the inside to the outside. And now let's test it with the Aukey screen protector. Okay guys, so here you can see the result from the shooting test. So you can definitely see a crack in the screen protector. But is the screen okay? We'll see it at the end of the video when we will take off the Aukey screen protector. Now here the impact in the middle and the crack goes to the outside, just like on the iPhone. And yeah, so let's have a look at the iPhone, and here you can also see the home button, and that is how it would look like on the iPad mini. Now let's have a look here at this little iPhone, and yeah, you can definitely see the screen here, so the glass is cracked. So maybe it would have survived with a screen protector, but for now, test 1 passed. Okay, then now let's come to the second test, which is the scratch test. And I will now scratch the screen protector with a scissor and the 2 bayonets, and then we'll see if we can see any scratches on the screen. Now I will try to apply as much force as possible, so as you can see the air here is moving, so I'm really scratching and I also apply force, and you can see I cannot see any scratches now, but let's do a quick test. So I will now scratch on the screen as hard as possible, and after that we'll have a look at the result. Oh yeah, now here you can see the result and it looks great. You can barely see any scratches here on the screen protector, and the screen is also okay. So I managed to do some scratches with the AK-47 bayonet. You can see it barely right over here, and it's really awesome. You can't compare it with a normal screen protector. A normal screen protector, which you can buy in every local electronics store, would break down after the scissor test. And this one here now survived the shooting test and also here the knife test. And you can also hammer the screen protector, but I wouldn't recommend it because yeah, you can still break the screen when you hammer it. And also if I stab it here with the knife, it probably wouldn't survive. But anyway, the Aukey screen protector does a really great job. And now let's have a look at the next test. So now let's come to the next test, and now we'll try to cut the screen protector. But I'm pretty sure that it will shiver because it's not made to resist that kind of force. So let's try it. And yeah, here's the first crack. So let's try it here on this side. And this way you can crack it pretty easily. But if it's on your device, you won't apply force this way. So actually that's something which wouldn't happen. And the surface is really hard, and that's pretty good. And that's all you need on a screen protector. Okay, so now let's do a little acid test because I want to see how chemically resistant such a screen protector is. So let's go. Now this will be the last test in this video before we remove the screen protector. Now I have here some muriatic acid and I want to show you what happens when you apply it. So we have here some paper and some metal, and the paper dissolves completely. After 10 or 15 minutes you won't see any paper anymore. And also you can watch how the metal gets oxidized. So you can see the acid oxidizes the metal, it removes the rust, and also a lot of people use that kind of acid to clean drains. Okay, so it takes some time to dissolve all that, and I will just apply it to the screen protector and then we're gonna wait. So about 40 to 50 minutes, and then we will see if anything happened to the screen protector. But I don't know what glass it is. Actually, it should be very resistant against any kinds of acid. So also when I use it in my lab, I can still spill a lot of acid on a screen protector and nothing will happen. So guys, let's do the test. It is now 15 minutes later and the acid should have done the job, but no, there is nothing on the screen protector. It looks really good, and you can see I can also scratch here where the acid was, nothing happens. So the screen protector is very resistant. Okay, now that was the last test, and now we'll take it off and then we'll have a look at the screen and let's see if it got damaged or if it's cracked. So yeah, let's go guys and let's have a look at the result. Ladies and gentlemen, now here comes the final moment. The display is still alive, but let's see if the glass under the screen protector has any cracks. So let's just take the screen protector off and there we go. Now, oh yeah, we cracked it, so it's definitely killed. And yeah, there we go. The screen protector is killed, but the screen on the tablet is completely okay. There is no sign of impact. It looks completely normal. It's really awesome. Without the screen protector, the tablet would be dead. But with that screen protector, it survived all the tests. And once again, here you can see the screen protector. So it's definitely killed, but it's better to kill the screen protector than to kill the screen of your device. And don't buy too thick screen protectors. 0.26 is fine. But if it's too thick, you will have issues with the home button, just maybe. And you will also maybe have some issues with the touchscreen sensitivity. So just make sure that you buy something like 0.26 that's perfect, like this one here. And I will definitely get another one for my OnePlus One, if it's available, maybe also some other one. I'm not sure, but it really did a great job in all the tests. So feel free to check out the links down below in the description. If you're more interested in Chinese devices, China phones or whatever, check out chinadevices.com. For more gun reviews, leave a link down below in the description. I can show you my collection. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching and I hope I see you again in my next test video. Bye bye.